Hi everyone's greeting of the days. Today I would like to share about how to create work schedule and S-curve for equipment installation and mechanical direction for construction project in the oil and gas field. As seen on the screen here, the condition in this template are work duration is for 6 months or for 25 weeks. Any three major kinds equipment in this template: static equipment, rotating equipment, and package equipment. This template is divided into three main worksheets. First, bills of quantities. Second, task tables. And third, each work schedule and S-curve. Before we discuss it more further, I would like to unhide column between C to G and G to P. Okay, let's we unhide the column first. Okay. Okay. Some kinds material that we are going to discuss it more further. Okay, now let's discuss it one by one. We start with bills of quantities or BQ. In the BQ, in the worksheet BQ, we will see the yellow part. The yellow part is the original contract price. By dividing its contract price for each item by the total contract price, then multiply by 100, we will get weight factor based on the contract price. Okay? I have simplified this section with the formulation therein. Okay, we can check it here. Okay, for example, in this cell, in the B19, in the B19 cells, this is the contract price for work item, booster, compressor, coolers. Okay. Then we divided this contract price with the total contract price. Yes, in the cell. Okay, in the cell V92, then multiply by 100, then we get weight factor based on contract price for booster, compressor, cooler. Okay, so may it raise a question: why the contract price, the total contract price cells or cell V92 equipped with dollar symbols? Okay, so the answer is this is intended to remain unchanged if we copy and pass it into another cells. Okay, this is the answer. So okay, because the contract price for booster, compressor, coolers A, B, and C are the same, so we jump to another contract price for liquid separators. Okay, the same applies to this section. Okay, to get the weight factor based on contract, we divide this total contract price for liquid separator by total contract price. Okay, in the cell V92, then multiply by 100, then we get the weight factor based on contracts for work item liquid sparadrap. Okay. and so on. Same applies to others work item. Next, for more details, let's move on the work schedule and S-curve worksheet. In this section, I make a schedule on weekly basis. Okay, on a weekly basis. So I make a weekly work schedule, then I make the rest per day. Okay. For example, in the work schedule, LP fuel gas scrubber, yes, LP fuel gas scrubber work item is 15 days. Okay, 15 days. So I interpret it as 2 weeks, yes, the summing 2 multiplied by 7 days, okay, plus the remaining 1 day. So the total is 15 days, okay. Then air receivers, okay. Air receiver work schedule for air receiver is 20 days, okay, 20 days. I interpret it by 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks, summing 2 multiplied by 7 days, yes, plus the remaining 6 days as seen on the screen here, okay, and so on. Same applies to other section. Okay, now we jump to the second worksheet. It has task table. In this task table, we combine work factor based on contract price with the work schedule, start and finish. In this section, we make sequential work item, refer the condition of updating ETA or estimate time arrival of each equipment on site. So the sequential work item shall be different with sequential work item in the vacuum. Okay. To make it easier, I equip each cell with formulation therein. Okay. For example, in this cell, this is work factor based on contract for LP fuel gas scrubber. Okay. I took this cell from the BQ worksheet with the cell W24. Okay, we check it. Worksheet W24. Okay, W24 here. Okay, this one. Okay, this is work factor based on contract price for LP fuel gas scrubber. Okay. This is same also for air receiver. Okay, air receiver. This is work factor based on contract for air receiver work item. I took from worksheet BQ with the cell W25. Okay, and so on. This is same applies to other cells. Okay. Next, in the cells. Yes, in the cell is the work factor for 1 working day obtained from cell F6 here. This is work factor based on contract price. Okay, divided by cell A6. Cell A6 here. This is a work schedule. This is work duration. Okay, namely the work duration for LP fuel gas scrubber. Then we get work factor for 1 working day for LP fuel gas scrubber. Okay, cell F7 here. Okay, this is work factor based on contract price for air receiver. Okay, for air receiver divided by E7. Is work schedule for air receiver. Okay, then we get work factor for 1 working day for air receiver work item. Then the same applies to other cells in these conditions. Okay, in in the section, sorry. Okay. Then the same applies to other cell in this section. The cell with the red number is the weight factor based on contract price, as well as the total number of weight factors in this work schedule. Okay, and then this is weight factors for one working day, as explained already in the task table here. Okay, okay. Then in the cell is the number of weight factor on a weekly basis. This is total weekdays. It can be seen in the cell that there is formulation inside. It has L15 multiplied by G15 multiplied by 7 means number of days in weeks. So we get total weekdays, yeah, total weekdays. Okay, and the cell we got the weight factor, weight factor per weeks, yes, weight factor per weeks, yes, weight factor per weeks. And then in the cell O15, this is the weight factor on a per day basis, obtained from the weight factor per day for cell L15 here, cell 15 multiplied by the number of a day for cell H15, yes, at 15 years. Okay, so we got weight factor according to the numbers of days. Next, we make a schedule line based on work schedule of each work item. For example, for LP fuel gas scrubber. Okay, the schedule start from October 20, 2005 till or finish November 3, 2005 means 15 days, means 2 weeks, 1 day, or 1 week, 8 days. One week, 8 days. Okay. Okay. We will make a line schedule from here on a week 23, 10, yes, till week 1311. Okay, 1311. We enter only 4 days here. Yes, you could see here. L15 means weight factor per days. Okay, this is N15 means weight factor per weeks. Okay, this is also the remaining. We put 4 days. Yes, 4 days. You could check the cell inside. Okay, this is same applies to the other work item, air receivers. Yes, the schedule start from October 21 and finish November 12, 2005. It means 20 days. 20 days mean 2 weeks and 6 days. Okay. Okay. We will make a line. We will make a line from week 2310 till 2011. Okay, 2011. Okay. Next we enter only 3 day years. Okay, 1 week here, 1 week here, and the remaining is 3 days here. Okay, and so on. Same applies also to the other cells in this section. Then, after all sections are filled in, then we go to the bottom. Okay. Then we add the progress plan. Okay. The progress plan is sum of weight factor that distribute already by its work schedule. Okay. Then we accumulate all the progress plan to get the accumulative progress plan. Okay. To find out the shape of the actual progress, yes, the shape of actual progress, we should fill the actual progress section also. And coincidentally, I input the data in the section, okay, based on the actual progress when I run this project. Then we made the accumulative actual progress. Okay. Then we made the variance section to find out the variance between the progress plan and actual progress at the same time to know the shape of each curve. Then we make it S-curve. Okay. First, we block this section. Okay. Till this. Then we insert a curve. Then select the type of line curve. Yes. Okay. And then we edit and remove the section. It's not needed. This one. Okay. This one. And we move the section to the right by right clicking and choose format axis and then choose labels and choose height. Okay. Then we reset the boundary. Then we reset boundary starting from minimum 0 till maximum 100. Then we just measure with a 10, yes, and minor 2. Okay. Then we select fill, yes, fill by choose no fill, yes. So the curve is transparent, so it doesn't cover other parts in the schedule. Okay. Then we move to the middle of the schedule, sorry, and then we adjust the size. Okay. Okay, we adjust the size. Okay. And the final S-curve should be like this. Okay. Thus, my brief explanation of how to make a work schedule and S-curve for equipment installation and mechanical erection works. Hopefully, this shall be useful and helpful for those related to this field. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you very much for your support. See you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.